Ladies, the secret is out. Prepare this meal to your husband and see how he sleeps like a baby. This meal is a nice dinner recipe that I'm going to share with you the ingredients. I start by marinating my meat. It's half marination because I'm not going to put into the fridge. So I've just added a mixture of garlic, ginger, and rosemary. Mark the ingredient rosemary. I always love adding apple cider vinegar also before cooking it. So I always love mixing most of my spices, let me call them spices, before cooking them. So I love them all cooked together. So I'm just adding in soy sauce after I've added all other ingredients, and then these ones are mixed spices including meat tenderizer. I love adding meat tenderizer because it really makes my meat cook so fast. And also I'm going to add a Royco cube for spicing it out and just making it taste way delicious and so yummy. So after mixing everything, I'm just going to mix it randomly by hand, and then I will add water, and then I'll let it boil as I prepare the other ingredients. So on this meal, I'm going to prepare mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes will be mixed with, I'll be mixing green peas and potatoes, and then I will mash it together. After mashing it all together, I will prepare some onions. I just deep fry the onions, and then I mix everything all together. So in my potatoes, I'm going to cook. I'm going to let them boil with salt. So happy new year, guys. Happy new year. Happy new year 2025. Welcome to this year, and how I pray that God shall fulfill your heart desire. And it is just an encouragement that make sure that your plans align with God's plan. That way everything shall flow. And remember that patience is a virtue, so always be patient, and let's wait for God's timing, which is always the best. So as my meat continues to cook, and as my potatoes and minced meat are boiling, I'm just preparing my other ingredients, of which the other ingredients includes the tomato. So I've cut my tomatoes, and I just add my tomato. I'm adding my tomato paste into my tomatoes, so that when I'll be adding my tomatoes to my onions while they're cooking, I'll add them all together. So this is me how I do it. I always add tomatoes to my uncooked tomatoes, so that when now I mix them to cook, they cook all together. So thank you guys for your continued support, and how I pray that the way you have supported me in 2024, may you keep supporting my content. And if you're coming across this video for the first time, kindly hit that red subscribe button, put the notification bell on, and share me out if you can. So I'm just now cutting the onions as I continue. And also guys, on this ingredient, or on this recipe, I will be using Prestige margarine. You can use Blue Band, but I choose to use Prestige margarine. That is for my potatoes. When they are fully boiled, I'll mash them, and then I will include my Prestige. So I think I've explained almost everything on this recipe. So just come along with me as I continue to prepare it. So I'm just checking to see if our meat and our potatoes are almost ready. And yes, our meat is done, guys. See the brownish color. Looks so yummy. And at this point, I felt like starting to taste it, just to feel, because the aroma on this one was so nice. So guys, the secret ingredient on this recipe is rosemary, guys. Try rosemary. Rosemary has so many benefits on our body. You can try it. You can try rosemary even tea. Make tea with rosemary and drink it overnight before bedtime, and let me know what the result. Did I say the results? 2025 new year, I've started saying the results. Yo, okay. Let me know. Yeah, so please bear with me. I was holding this camera by myself, so moving it from this point to the other point was all hectic. So guys, enjoy this recipe. I love the meat. Oh my god, that is my meat broth. I reduced some of the soup on it because I knew I'm going to add it. I knew I'm going to add on it. So let's do this. Hopefully you are enjoying. So I'm garnishing my meat with some coriander. That's how it came out. I wanted it to have some thick soup, so I left water to cook, and I also added enough tomatoes with some tomato paste. So I got the consistency of the soup that I wanted. So let's check. Our potatoes are all done. You need to let them cook, so that when you are mashing them, you get the consistency that you want. So I'm going to add my margarine while it is still very hot, and then I mash it all together. And guys, this is also a very nice meal for babies. This meal will make your babies or your hubby or anyone that you are preparing them for them have a very peaceful sleep. So guys, try it out and let me know. Well, let me know what you think about it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it.